time down with to make welcome our special friend for this afternoon as we all the checkmate Mainland Bridge partial closure matter will go happen for July 24th. The LASTMA solution onto traffic begin. Now there we go this afternoon, and will they capable to fit touchlight if nobody or guard the top for the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority Agency will be LASTMA. Talking about engineer Olajide Oduyoye. Welcome, boss.
I did hear.
Okay, you got me. Come close to the mic small. Okay. And in case you did watch out how far, say we dey stream this one live as usual on top of Facebook page Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. If you dey watch us live, you go see my Oga face for here, and for our YouTube channel that one Traffic Radio 961. Even for our website, trafficradio961.ng, you feel they watch us live and direct as the show will go on for Real School Thursday this afternoon. Okay, Shade, we know the theme's agenda.
Yeah, but before we enter that level, I just think something. The old school music where we do. Make we start with them before we start the program properly. Yeah. Make you pick a number 2. Yes.
Ogami, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, great. Now Spanish you talk, I've been a Britain, you are in? Okay, let's go. Okay, we call him.
Okay, I did in now. I did here.
Okay, now we call him pick 2. Now we call him. And you go pick any number. And you go fit sing, you go mention the artist where name did there. Then you go fit sing 2 of his songs where you sabi. You sure say you fit play them?
That one go difficult.
No worry, sir. 1 to 27.
It always dey nice. Make we put Ogas on.
Yes, let's do that. 1 to 27.
19.
I like that. Oga just go for a number we don't never pick before. Now I say which name dey 19. Very simple. Orlando Julius Ekemode.
I don't hit tag bam.
Very simple, sir.
I don't.
Now give you one.
I don't know anything about Orlando.
Colombia, mo fẹ́ràn rẹ. Colombia, mo gbádùn rẹ. Ó mú mi rántí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
No, I don't know that one. No.
Ẹ̀rọ Miliki o.
No.
Ayé bá ti gbà.
Like seriously?
Maybe you look for Sonny Ade now.
Na number wey you pick.
You go tell me now.
You pick another number.
Fela.
You don't pick 19. You don't go pick another number.
No, make we try with Fela.
Fela go.
Give him Fela number.
Fela number.
Give him Fela number.
Femi Kuti.
No,
Fela.
Papa.
Somebody's telling you what to do. Give him Fela number now. Time to go.
Oh yeah, Fela. Oh yeah, pick 2 songs. Sing 2 of his songs where you know.
Shuffling and smiling.
And now we play to start the show. Another one again. I love that
nice
one. And another one.
Ali John John. Oh, sorry.
The Beast of No Nation.
Nice one.
Water no be enemy.
Water no get enemy.
Water no get enemy.
This is I must help you.
I know. That's what I did for your house.
So you don't win anything.
All right, then we can come back to this afternoon.
All right, nice one. So for the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu government, since it be entered for May 29, 2019, it get team's agenda we carry for head, and the number first T for there talking about traffic management and transportation. The first alphabet for that team's agenda, and there they go this afternoon. Even as they look the third Mainland Bridge closure and everything,
the partial closure.
Partial closure. People don't fear. Engineer Oduyoye, as a LASTMA GM, talk to our people. What be LASTMA plans towards next week? Not be next week Friday, I'll be Saturday. Next week Friday.
Yes, no.
Next week Friday.
24th. 1 p.m.
1 p.m. The fear don't they catch me again.
But the thing we say, nobody's supposed to fear now.
Okay.
Because for anybody we don't use for this Lagos, not be the first time where they close third Mainland Bridge. And we like to panic ourselves over nothing. For 2012, they closed the bridge now for repair.
How many days?
It no matter. Plenty days. I think it reached about 1 month.
Good.
Right? 2018, they closed them for 3 days to do testing. Now the 2018 test we then do, now you bring us to this situation. We are supposed to explain and make people understand, because they say why government they do all the roads at the same time. So make our break them. The 2 ones where they on ground, where they fear people. Now Eco Bridge, then get to close that one on emergency. If they no close and the thing not they cheap for under the piling, we go. Even Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu go there, go see him himself. Commissioner Dr. Fred go see the thing. The thing they cheap. I see him myself. If they no close them, the trailers where they go past that bridge, they go a Papa. they go drop for that bridge.
Those ones, they even sleep on top.
In fact. So that one, they are fear factor. They're supposed to close them as responsible people, responsible government. So that's all that one day. Now, as that one on day, now the 2018 test we then do for Third Mainland Bridge, come review, say, certain things they spoil. You know, bridge, it be like motor. You get rubber, you get joints, you get everywhere and tear. And every time we movement day for bridge, the thing go they wear off. So they don't know, say they're supposed to do this thing as normal. They can't go order for the parts for the bridge where they go take use, right? The parts come day ground now. Now, every part where they order for, if they get expiry date.
Okay.
Yeah? So as they don't order for the parts now, since 2018, the thing don't arrive now. If they don't use the parts now, it go expire.
Some people they look say why there be no cuckoo used during the COVID-19 period where we all day house take fix them.
Because the thing not the ground.
The parts never
enter then.
Okay.
Now the thing we dey for ground. And if they don't do them now, we just they take risk we're not supposed to take. And sometimes we go they talk for this country to say sometimes you're supposed to go through pain to get gain. So when 24th come now, where they talk, it's not different from as COVID can't reach us, bam, where we not expect. All the things we don't happen for COVID. It change our lifestyle. It change the way we they do things. It change the way we they do meeting. It change the person where they go see. It change the idea. Say you won't go visit someone because you never hear from them. You never see them for 3 months. All the things where we they take for granted for this country, it just change them like that. And nothing where we feel do than to adhere because we want to stay alive. It's the same philosophy we did for Third Mainland Bridge closure where they want to. When they close bridge, and you know say everybody won't come out. You know say a cool bridge, they don't close them. You know say roads not they as good as it's supposed to be for now because of the rain. Now you go change attitude with it for inside your belly. Not be say you go come to say fear, say which you go do. First ask yourself, say which thing are they go look for Lagos Island.
If so as things take be now, Ogami, waiting we now, especially motorists, they make use of that stretch of road now. Waiting they supposed begin they think now ahead of that construction.
The thing they're supposed to do now to they plan their strategy. If you do wake up for 7 o'clock before 7 a.m., say you won't reach island for 9 o'clock, you go not decide saying at 6 o'clock you go wake. You go hard time. It's not different from the time when they had say if you want travel go abroad. When you reach airport, instead of 3 hours now, you go add another one because go slow go day. Go slow go day for airport. So this thing na normal. I know want make the people make our listeners they say fear waiting you go do. The thing you say waiting you won't go do, not be the thing waiting you go do. We're supposed to manage the thing when they call traffic management. Now to manage them as in day. Accident will happen for road anytime. We go manage ourselves. Car fee break down every time, you go manage yourself. You figure one motor. If the car break down, you go understand that you go manage yourself, go enter down for. Somebody if you complain, say, but 6 months is a long time. The moment where you don't do the first week, it just become part of you because you go don't change and divert your process. When we say the 6 months don't mean anything.
I know say we get our ferry up and down. Them say don't they prepare. Waterways last one don't they prepare and everything. But on top road, some people still they say they get that fear for water. So but for road, we get enough mass transit buses where we say so that we go fear encourage people to they leave their motor. So they go more like
that is the way we're supposed to think because our government, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, they do everything way possible to make things just easy. The new buses when they bring come on board, the new BLT roads with the one open, the terminals we do for Oshodi, the water transportation system. The only thing where we they suffer right now, where I know say this government if they serious saying go make it happen. Now railway we no get, but everything else we try. Even them for water, go slow feed there now because you get capacity for terminal with someone to supposed to wait before they enter boat. You get safety aspect. So not be saying you go just rush there. As you say the rush down for can't go jump for inside boat. So everything
you need to give time.
Everything get your own timing. Now us government they do in own. Now us remain make we help this government. If all of us talk say it no matter we're supposed to just work out they go for road anyhow they do things normal, we not they help this government for now.
Alright, so make we can look now still ahead of that partial closure now. How we don't get where we say your men go day at least many places for that stretch of road so that that way if I won't believe if then they on ground for many places for there now the traffic will feel reduced.
No, make we talk through. LASTMA don't day ground 20 years now. 20 years, LASTMA I don't do for this Lagos. LASTMA na part and parcel of the infrastructure for this town. So, you know, we say anything magical, they happen. The thing will go change for part closure of 3rd Mainland Bridge, now just extra pressure. Because if I do one intersection, now the traffic will there fit pass. If the traffic can't build to reach 100 as opposed to 50 before closure, now the one where I fit pass there, I go still pass. So LASTMA officer, they experience with this kind of thing. And the thing will go build now, they go just work extra hard.
They go work till over time, because I know presently when they close, I know say Governor Sanwo-Olu will extend the time then 10 p.m. for some areas and all that.
11
p.m. now. So for this kind of thing, we won't happen. For security also, because when they get the issue of security and you know, some thieves them for where traffic day these days. For all
the agency they involved, police they involved with this thing, FRSC they involved for this thing. LASTMA they, especially with the traffic management, and LASTMA be pioneer of that thing. Now we know Lagos as it's supposed to know. So LASTMA go day ground to the country, because the thing where I want plead with our listeners, now that spirit of impatience, make we just cool with that.
Come out,
yeah, I don't know, but we go beg them now. Because true, like I just say, if now only one lane day and somebody don't do there, why you want create second lane when no exist? So the LASTMA way they struggle to control that traffic, make life happy, better for you. You can't go there, call from 2 lanes. You could just stress the whole thing. So the person who just demand, say you could just tire him. When he tire and he collapse, you could just go sit down for one corner and then Joshua goes scatter. So now us, we're supposed to beg. Now us, we're supposed to change. Now us, we're supposed to look how we go support this government and the apparatus where they don't put for ground, making help manage the traffic during the closure.
Talking about begging us to do things the right way. We go for this shaking break any moment from now. But before then, don't forget, say yourself is join the show 0809-912-0777. Send us your text messages, send them for WhatsApp, and of course, we live video. We would like to see your messages there, and in picture. Don't do with Facebook page already. If you go there, drop your message, we go fit take up. But don't forget what we yarn about this afternoon. The partial closure we go share for 3rd Mainland Bridge next week Friday 1 p.m. Now Oga don't put the time now 1 p.m. LASTMA solution now with the checkmate.
Yeah, make we try see how you know they go help us for the level where would they expect now come July 24. All right, before we still talk about that one, we get this update talking about the work where they go on some for Ikosi Junction now. This one don't affect those of you and the backlog now don't they Alakpere Estate and Devon past that side. Still don't carry waka enter Oduyoye at this time. So if you didn't say that traffic, now the work now where they go on some for Ikosi Junction by men of Lagos State Public Works. Now they giving other fillers this afternoon.
This na lunchtime waka. We dey come back. No go anywhere.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, right about now get the show. Make una fit call in and follow the Oga at the top for LASTMA, Yan Engineer Olajide Oduyoye 0809-912-0777. We'll take the messages, the calls as they take enter. We'll take all of them back to back on top of the show this afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, who there with us?
Yeah, my name is Shile. I'm calling from.
Hello, Shile.
Shile from where?
My 12. I'm telling.
All right, Shile from my 12.
Yes, I want to corroborate what Oga in the studio has said. Saying everybody comes together, even this 3rd Mainland Bridge where they won't close. If everybody put hands together, to feel them. Because I get one live experience, or this my job where they do. Because of the involvement of LASTMA and this NRTW, traffic no they did there. Ikorodu, I go do 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to it never happened before. That's why the fact that it's true. Every time we are past there, they always credit those boys. Say the kind of work they do there. So not be LASTMA work alone. Make them try work with NRTW. So that all these boys all those they know the path for road, because they have chase their boys themselves. Now money they collect, but now maybe they look into traffic and how to they control their people. So that is the thing I want to talk about. Thank you.
Thank you, Shile.
So much.
And now you open the phone lines this afternoon for this level.
0809-912-0777. That number with that is still relate to us. Hello, good afternoon.
My Oga, well done, sir.
Moshe, good afternoon. Who there with us?
No, you know, but say now, Oga, Gongo, with the key, Oga,
my friend.
Oga, well done, sir.
Benga, where you call us from?
I don't think it now.
Oh, congratulations.
Oga, I have a quick one. Now, we just say, now everybody could drive for this, I could do road now. My own concern now be the response to take off emergencies when it comes to breakdowns of cars and trucks. Now, wait a minute after now. If one car breaks down for 1 minute, it will cause a backlog of 10 minutes. So now do the estimate of breaking down. When the car will take one spot for 1 hour, you know the backlog will everything will cost. So my own concern now, why they ask the response time of the
make the response time the day quick now.
Very, very fast. We need to work on that. For this particular time, when we say they will close the third mainland, though, we need to work on that.
Okay.
All right.
Suggestion.
Now, it's a very, very interesting thing where you just talk. But the reality with the ground is about our infrastructure. So let's take Ikorodu Road, for example. You have 2 lanes, service lane. You have 2 lanes, main carriageway, and then you have BRT lane. Now, at any point in time for peak period, all those lanes are occupied, except maybe for BRT lane when the buses are not coming. So now, if there's a breakdown, the 1 minute that you're talking about, I want you to make you just understand, say, the tow truck, where you won't call. First of all, you go talk to the person where breakdown. She not tire breakdown, no, I've been something big. Where we say, if you give him 5 minutes, make it sort himself and make it a go. Or now something else. The 5 minutes now, you don't create kata. Now, when you can't call tow truck, which way the tow truck won't reach that place? Where we say, go fit evacuate the broken down vehicle quick. Second one, depending on the truck. If the truck we get volatile goods, we get PMS, we get sensitive product,
gas and all.
Gas. Not be say any tow truck you can't grab them. You go call LASTMA, wherever they come from. Now inside this Lagos traffic they go take.
So for this third Mainland Bridge now, where the partial closure go happen, we go get all of this on standby to avoid stories that touch the heart, because once any of this breakdown happen, especially with the gas and all that one, you know, say now like say you go shut down Lagos.
No, those ones they're not supposed to be on third Mainland Bridge.
No, for the axis, them the alternative routes. Maybe their normal routes where we don't come where they meet them for.
Exactly.
Now yeah, they ask.
Exactly. Because that one, that the thing we're supposed to do. But then, how many we won't put on road? If I put one for Maryland, and the thing break down for Chibowu,
I won't take reach.
How I won't take reach there.
Okay, make me take the calls back to back now. Then Ogago do the answer. Parapo towards the end.
0809912077. Good afternoon, your radio.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're there with us?
This is Comrade Yusuf again.
I don't pick your name.
Comrade Yusuf again.
Okay, you dey rap the name now, no?
I they do it.
I just agree to
Let's go,
Comrade Yusuf.
Maybe because of the postmark that I use.
Help us to reduce the volume of your radio set also.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kudos to Oduyoye there. The thing where I want to be say, now they are working on.
Help us with your radio volume, or comrade, so that the thing will go cut.
Oduyoye Bridge. They are working on that. And at the same time, Mainland Bridge will be closed or shut down. If people say we're having an alternative of waterways and other routes, fine. We need to beg them more so that things will be okay for those people that will ply the road. The LASTMA people, they are doing very wonderful job, but at the same time, closing of Mainland Bridge, all of us know what it means. It's something big. So please add more effort to the job of your people. That's all I need to say. And moreover, the last one mayor of the thing that you said the other time, yeah, like I said at the studio that time, we are still waiting. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much, Comrade Yusuf. Okay. I can take more calls then.
Yeah, Engr react to all of them. All right then.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Dr. Olajide and MCI. Good afternoon.
Afternoon,
Brother Lee.
My name now only Michael from Ikorodu.
All right, only Michael.
Let's go.
Yeah. I just want to thank our guy with the for studio with the job that they do. In fact, I don't know if Ikorodu will go like that. Sometimes we say go leave out 3 hours, never reach it. But now I see the work that they do. LASTMA plus all this union. All these unions I see what they do for them.
All right then.
But again, you get what I want to ask, sir. You get one day we will sit for traffic for almost 5 hours. I can't be hungry. I can't buy gala and mineral the chop. One last man guy come meet me say I'm not supposed to chop. So again, I didn't inside traffic. I be hungry. So I want to know maybe the thing why I do maybe now offense. Because in case, so I'm not going to feed that kind of thing again. Now, my question to that.
Okay, then.
Hey, thank you so much, Holy Michael.
Eating inside traffic.
We picked that one too.
08099120077. Good afternoon.
Help us tune down.
Okay, we'll let you go for there. 08099120777. Make I take some of the messages that went on the show.
Because the rush back to back.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Tao. Are they with us?
Femi from Abison.
All right, Femi from Abison.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, all.
Next thing I want to talk, well done for the video. Next thing I want to talk, because I don't really notice this, your LASTMA officers, the senior ones, they always leave them alone for justice. And people know they respect them. Personally, myself, I don't come down, fight one motor person for hunger. That CFC junction with them. I don't fight one motor, it's where they use car, push the female one. That day I called the provost, and the provost promised me say they go follow the area command talk. But still today, when I pass there, I still see one woman. No, I know they leave these women alone. Maybe they attach man to them, especially for that one place, that big mill junction for that mobile also. One woman they know they respect them. They don't speed past them. I beg.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
We don't take note of this one. All right, make we allow Agafi take these 3 questions first, then we'll come back again to the phone lines.
Maybe we take just one more add to Ram, then Gofi answer the 4 of them at a time, because if you don't come back to the phone lines. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, you there with us?
Yeah, my name is Joshua.
All right, Joshua, calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Solere. Calling from Mall in Solere.
Okay.
Now, I want to thank the LASTMA boss where they for studio for the good job where LASTMA they do.
Thank you, sir.
Even though we say LASTMA self, sometimes we don't go feed them, even they go where we they go. We go just they follow. So we thank them for the job where they do. So keep up the good the good work.
Thank you, sir.
But the other thing I also want to point out is just like an observation. Now, you notice for so little here, a Rigmo, Body Thomas, I don't know, Gunsoya, you find all these trucks blocking everywhere. All these container trucks. And these are just inner roads that, motorists, residents around here are, have to take to get into their house. I just want to suggest, can we restrict these tankers, container carrying trucks? Can we restrict them to the major road like Western Avenue or Funshaw William Avenue, and then cross a bar around the Rigmore, around the Body Thomas, all those areas? Can we restrict them just to the main road so that they don't come and block? Because sometimes they will find it difficult to get into their homes. Any way we can help, you can help Lagos to work this way. That's just concern. Thank you.
All right, Joshua, we don't take note of your own. And from your question, make Oga begin to answer other questions then this afternoon. So make we start from Joshua.
If you help restrict.
The thing where Oga they talk makes a lot of sense. But in get K-leg too. The K-leg where you get, we say, the moment where you decide to restrict any type of vehicle, it means say the area where you don't restrict them, the people where they live there will get genuine business. The businesses where they will get delivery. needs, all those things, they not go feel go there be that. So now the thing where you go look, when you want to restrict, you get to understand the person will want benefit, say they not go get pain as a result. Fair enough, I agree. At the end of the day, Sha, you know fit talk say because they're there for side road, make you come put them for main road. Because the main road now the one way all that traffic where plenty they pass. Ideally, trailers are not supposed to be parked for any residential or public highway. It's totally illegal. They're supposed to pay for their yard where they don't create for them. Where they're supposed to just pay, maybe they can pay. When they don't come call them, say maybe they come ports. Now then they're supposed to come
the call-up system.
The environment where we did, now the environment where attitude, behavior, expectations supposed to change too. We like this kind of thing, the same way where they get traffic, where people go there in front of you. But your spirit go tell you, say, because you be one person or you be the other, you won't go past the person with there in front of you.
Or even now, follow one way.
Now the part spirit we get, now overtaking, they overtake. But I don't talk that one before. Overtake where they do overtake. Yes. So you don't find another person where they do the kind of business. But your mind, they tell you, say, I'm supposed to go before this one. Now, the reason why they park for side road, maybe they do wuru for side. When they never call them, instead maybe they park road, they go come
we know if it's get solution to this matter.
How many people you want put a solution there when people change behavior now? When you're, okay, LASTMA go today.
When government gets the force, it gets everything. We know if it make them to change their behavior, character.
Now the thing where they talk, say, our reality. All Lagos na small land.
True. But population over plenty past the land.
If I make we just
over
look,
20 million.
Make we even look at the traffic and the thing with the way they behave. Every land we dey for Lagos and get premium price on it. So the person will go give you land where you go create park everywhere where they feed day. You go tell us okay, the money where you want take from park. He's supposed to build 10-story or build one
and make money.
So now any money will
okay. Ogami, because of our time, we get less than 1 minute to go.
Yes.
Time don't run. The thing they pay me. But we go send me from my best. Somebody beg say make you give backup for LASTMA ladies or LASTMA officers. Female officers.
I
so
know
that
agree.
People just threaten them.
I know I agree with that one.
Okay.
I know I agree because every female supposed to be respected.
True.
Whether you're uniform or whatever, you're not supposed to they say, okay, say man. The nastiness with someone they do for woman, they go do for man too. Not be say because man they so now us with they drive, we're supposed to change our attitude. How you go the disrespect officer with the for ground? Who cares say whether na male or female? Why?
I they chop. LASTMA come arrest me. I did traffic.
Illegal.
I dey hungry.
Illegal because you're distracted from the driving what you're supposed to do.
But I did stand still.
You know, nobody knows in a stand still. If you move and call, you go where you go put the gala, you go put her for floor.
So if they arrest
you don't even smoke safe.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, the law against.
So what's the difference now? You smoke, you put cigar for your mouth. How will you affect anybody to say that distraction?
Only Michael,
don't talk about LASTMA mayor and
the LASTMA mayor.
And that one is still on ground. We're coming up with that. That one will be clear. We just wait say we can get the uniform where the uniform where they're supposed to wear.
Okay.
And here with the organized.
Okay. And the dedication of una men towards this third Mainland.
It is 105%.
105%.
We're ready to go. As they go, they talk and say we're good to go.
Okay.
We can't come up for here this afternoon. Tomorrow when we come back, we go fit take all the messages. Then
and the phone numbers, then where the people don't they hungry for, they ask for your direct number and everything. And say me wanna partner with Army this season because people they fear Army well during the third Mainland Bridge partial closure.
Yes.
The partnership day.
Yes, we go partner.
All right. We leave the matter like this. Thank you so much, Engineer Olajide Oduyoye, aka Consequence.
Absolutely. You don't forget that one.
Forget.
But we don't change that from last time. Consequence plus.
Plus, yes, times 2. At M-Size, everywhere you go, guys.
At Shade, at Jeromo. Until tomorrow, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe. We love you.